I'm back. I'm doing videos now, more tutorial videos, because I know you guys like that, and I know you guys had some difficulties, doing what I did, and basically I'm pretty sure it's a problem with having the wrong plugins. Basically, here's another better, cleaner tutorial on how to rig stuff in Blender and Roblox Studio, and this will have all the resources you need. If you ever need help, just DM me. Honestly, just call me because I'm probably going to be free most of the time. So you see here, I have two rigs, right? You see the little part right here, mostly the same. This is a lightsaber. This is a part that is the same size as a lightsaber. This is for a very important reason. As you see here, look at this lightsaber part, bro. Look at this. This has like 23 items in it for this lightsaber, probably because all the details, honestly, I would have just modeled them in or sculpted them in. So I figured out how to make it easier in the end. So obviously I had to manually weld everything. That took a long time, bro. And then here I just made a part, literally the exact same size as the lightsaber, for simplicity, just so that in Blender I only have to rig one item. And since the handle is literally in the same exact spot as the lightsaber handle, I can literally just export the animation into both the rigs and they'll be exactly the same. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. If you don't understand, click on this, control click on the handle. Oh wait, I forgot to add welds. So you see, I just click control on the part to make sure you have animatable off, unless the part that you're trying to rig is like going to move. In this case, no. If you really want to be really into detail, you just rig this button and put animatable on, but I'm not going to do that because that's just going to take a little bit more work. So join in place, pretty simple. I click on right arm, control, handle, and I make sure animatable is on because I'm going to move the handle around, right? Join in place, make sure you have that. You're going to see it's the exact same C0. The exact same. So we open this up, export rig as legacy, make sure you do that. I have a folder for all my rigs just to be like safe and make sure I don't like miss anything or lose anything, because that's honestly the worst feeling ever, losing a rig, especially for a commission. Okay, I have this delete like all my accessories. You're gonna see here, make sure you have the same plugins as me. I'm gonna link all the ones that I have in the description, including my Blender version, just to be safe, 5.1. Make sure you have everything. We're gonna delete all these. Also, if you're like other people that I've seen and they have multiple bones for every single part in their weapon, delete them. And then make sure you go to constraints for every single part, because let's say I'm gonna make a new bone, right? Alright, say I have a new bone, right? I move it, it's gonna move that part, and then I delete it in edit mode. If I try to export it, it's just gonna go crazy. It's not gonna rig, and that's part of this reason. It's trying to parent to a bone that doesn't even exist. So it's just gonna go on the floor. In order to fix that, all you gotta do is just press X and then click on the handle bone and then press set inverse. So you got everything, deleted. Delete the meta, you always know that. And then basically just open up your rig. For me, I'm gonna start using these FK rigs. If you don't know what FK is, it just stands for forward kinematics, quite literally the opposite of inverse kinematics. Basically does this. You can move every limb separately. You see the legs stay there. Inverse kinematics basically makes it so that the legs will point at a certain direction. For me, I just find it annoying because sometimes you have to fight the constraints to get like a certain movement you want. For this, it's all control. I only recommend this for like experienced animators. From here on out, the tutorial is pretty similar, so if you're not using an FK rig, you could just follow my other tutorial. But if you don't know what to do, then you're good. So all you gotta do, import whatever thing you have, just paste it, copy and then paste this little armature. See right here, make sure you're in object mode because you'll automatically be in pose mode if you download the rig. Make sure you're in object mode. You'll see here 0.001 and then just regular. So make sure you unhide both things and then click this, the one without the numbers, control and click underscore rig and press Control J. And then do the same thing for the one with numbers and the one with armature. You're gonna look and they're just gonna be gone because you just added all the bones to the rig and armature. Don't really have to worry about it. Hide the armature because the armature is basically what makes it animate. The rig is how you edit the stuff in it. You go to object, so go to edit mode, click on the little handle bone and make sure you have Alt P. And once you have that, make sure you clicked on the handle, shift right arm and press Control P and then keep offset. Right after this, you just go to pose mode and then go to this little one on the very bottom called bone constraints. You click on the handle, click child of, then armature, and then handle. Disable all location and then set inverse. Then you're gonna go to copy location and basically do the same thing, and you shouldn't have to do anything. If it like looks all vertical or it just looks weird, just try to turn this off. I know this might help sometimes. That's pretty much it for the most part. Then you're gonna press Shift W. So if you don't remember, just go to pose, bone settings, and then inherit rotation. I think that's literally it for the most part. Then unhide the armature, hide the rig. Click on this and then go to pose mode. Make sure you have dynamic parent on in your add-ons. And I'm pretty sure you just click the right arm first, shift and then the handle, and you just press create. Pretty sure after that it just, yep, it moves. Oh, see, there's a bug. Some of you might come for me for that, but honestly I could fix it right now. There we go. My bad. If you don't click inherit rotation, that's what happens. Now see, it's fine. It's all good. And you know, let's do a little test animation. Something simple. Alright. Easy little idle, pretty simple. And you're gonna see if I try to connect. So this is what I mainly do for like animations too. I just start the server. You don't have to bake animations like all over again. You literally, all you just gotta do is just do the server. That's what I do. It's reliable. You're gonna see it works here, but also not only that, it works here too. And this is because it literally has the same exact handle position. And this is what like AAA games use, guys. Just a little secret. If you have weapons that are similar, like you have two katanas in a game, you don't have to recreate the entire animation. You just use the same animation ID. As long as the handles and the C frames are the exact same, you could just use the same animations ID for like M1s and stuff, and even like walk animations. That's what I'm gonna do for my game. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, and to test, to make sure the thing actually works. See, the handle moves. That's just great. So it works for the two rigs. So I hope this video helped. I hope you can actually like take stuff from it. And again, if you ever have any questions, you know, just DM me on Discord. I have like all my information in the comments, in the pinned comment. So just check that. Subscribe and like and subscribe. You know, I post like gaming videos and Roblox Studio tutorials. and just whatever comes to my mind. I'll see you in the next one, like next week. But yeah.